Untitled Chapter, and today I'll be doing your reading for Aquarius, okay? This is for any placement of Aquarius you have in your chart. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms, because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I got you and I got you. Now, I will mention, this is Radleigh Valentine's Fairy Tarot deck. I will also mention when it's time for you to utilize your own intuition, and with that, let's get into the cards. So, my gorgeous gemmies, your first card for the first set is the Seven of Autumn, waiting period. Oh yes. Then you have the Two of Summer, the Ace of Spring, the Prince of Autumn, the Eagle card, and the King of Autumn, and the Justice card, and the Ten of Summer. So, what that means, alright, is that it's going to take some time. Things seem like they're taking way too long for your liking, but just know that you should have patience and don't worry. There are more good time to rest and time to next step. A prudent investment of time and money. So there's a reason for all this that is happening. I feel like it's going to lead to a Two of Summer, which is a Two of Cups, which talks of falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. I feel like this moment, this lull of time before things start picking up, is in order for you to notice who you want to keep in your life, who do you want to cut out, you know, so you can plan what's coming next very well. Then you have the Ace of Spring. Now the Ace of Spring, alright, talks of it's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. So all of this is in order for you to be able to go towards this amazing career opportunity, which is amazing, my Aquarian friends. Did I mention Aquarius at the beginning? I think I did. Now, the next card is the Prince of Autumn. Now, the Prince of Autumn is a very protective, dependable, protective, chivalrous, and humorous individual. It says, cautious with wise action, meticulous attention to details, kindness to others. You are embodying this energy, which is amazing. Though I feel like you are so meticulous in your details, so meticulously detail-oriented that you might feel a little bound by details. You might have the illusion of being trapped in the details, or feeling like you need to pay attention to the details. I don't know. This is where your intuition comes in handy, so that you can then become the King of Autumn. Now, the King of Autumn is a compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted individual. Maybe you have a sense that paying close attention to details is what is going to get you to the King of Autumn type of energy, which it kind of is, but if you take it to the nth degree and don't balance it out with something else, it might swerve out of complete proportion. And yeah, some details are important, some details are not. So I feel like it's more about being able to discern between the importance of details, you know. Now, the King of Autumn talks of be assertive when it comes to your career. No, be assertive when it comes to what you know is right, everything going your way, a good person or company to work for. Notice there is a dog at the side, on his side. So that is definitely dogs are loyal companions, and I feel like that is what this indicates, this means, and please use your intuition in regard to why it would mean a loyal companion in your case. But whatever it is, it's leading to your Justice, which is Libra energy, which says at the bottom, take the time to view the details carefully. You will win in the end, fair and objective decisions. Yes. Awesome. Then you have the 10 of Summer. Now, the 10 of Summer talks of an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. People you can trust. Yes. Everything is on point, is what I'm getting. Now, the next card. Okay, so, second set. So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Aquarius, please come forward and share what else they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my... Okay, we got the High Priestess pointing towards the left. High Priestess pointing towards the left with the 9 of Summer. And the 5 of Autumn at the bottom of the deck, followed by a 3 of Summer. Very interesting. After a 9 of Winter, due to a 10 of Spring, that led you to a 4 of Autumn, which ultimately will allow you to tap into your Empress energy. Now, I know this probably makes no sense to most of you, so I will start again. So the High Priestess, alright, pointing towards the left, talks of something that happened in the past or is happening super slowly. For me, alright, as a reader, it says, trust in your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. So, this is what happened. This is what happened, and it allowed you to tap into, wait for it, your 9 of Summer, which is emotional fulfillment, right? Wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, the magical time of life. Yes, it's an awesome thing. It is. Then you have the 5 of Autumn. Now, the 5 of Autumn says, reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for a career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. Now, on this card, you see 2 people. So the person who is here is feeling challenged by money issues, but the person here is helping this person with his money issues. So use your intuition where this applies, okay? I feel like that differentiation is going to allow you to celebrate something, okay? Celebrate something, let it be you're becoming better with your money purse or someone else getting out of feeling trapped by money issues, right? Because the 3 of Summer talks of news worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births, friends you cherish. Yep, that is great. Then you have the 9 of Winter. Now, the 9 of Winter talks of unfounded fears, focusing on worst-case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. Now, what I feel like brought on the 5 of Autumn was this. Worrying about the fact that what you want is not here yet, and you don't know how to get out of it, so you need help from someone else. But if you just stopped, this might be vice versa, okay? So this might be you, or this might be the other person who needs help, whichever. But if you or this person stopped and just meditated and went within and shut off all the chitter-chatter, the mental chitter-chatter that they had, they would definitely be able to tap into their divine guidance, right? Through their intuitive nudges. I'm going to write that down. I'm pretty sure that everyone gets intuitive nudges. The only difference between people who are more successful and people who are less successful are the ones that are more successful are more able to tap into their intuitive nudges and utilize them to the best of their ability than other people can. That's all it is. So listen to your intuition. That's all I've got to say. Next, you have the 10 of Spring. Now, the 10 of Spring Alright, talks of ask for help from others, all work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. Exactly what the Five of Autumn said. You're asking for help from others because you're having difficulty tapping into your intuitive nudges and listening to them and seeing them through. Okay? So this might be you or the person that you're dealing with, but whomever it is, then you have the Four of Autumn. Now, the Four of Autumn says, manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend or save money. Spend and save money. Help out those who are less fortunate. So, like I said, it all depends on where you feel in regards to this situation. Are you the one helping or are you the one being helped? Right? So that is what I'm getting with that. And then in any case, wherever you stand in this situation, at this point, because you're receiving help or because you're helping, you are learning to come from a place of creativity, or you are instilling on someone the importance of coming from a place of creativity. All right? Because that is what the Empress talks about. The power of creativity. Success that allows for a life of luxury. Yeah. Wait a minute. Let's see. Okay. Hashtag. Alright. So, the third set. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect. And we got the Prince of Summer in the upright. Yep. Prince of Summer with the Prince of Winter. And the Six of Spring. And the Seven of Winter. And the Strength card. And the Six of Summer. And the Ace of Autumn. And the Ace of Summer. And the Hermit. Because you feel like the Princess of Autumn. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay, so you start off with the Prince of Summer. Now, the Prince of Summer is, first of all, he's riding on a dandelion. There's nothing stable about the Prince of Autumn. Nothing. Okay, he's very emotional, very dramatic, very, very flirtatious, and very romantic. Nothing stable. Alright, so this card says, falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Nothing steady, nothing stable about this person. Just be mindful. Then you have the Prince of Winter. Now, the Prince of Winter is a very intellectual, determined, focused, and impulsive individual. This card says, seek out an intellectual solution to your problems and need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. Nothing very grounded in this prince either. So I guess that you're I'm using my intuition, so you might be attracting both of these princes because you are currently in a state of not being grounded yourself. So if you want to attract someone better, right, become more grounded, stable, and steady, right? Then you have the Six of Spring. Now, the Six of Spring talks of wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. Yes. Yes, because you were able to attract, you were able to see that both these princes were not necessarily what you wanted. And when I say prince, I mean, it's not a male or female. I'm talking about energy. So, avoid thinking of this as the person, well, this might be a person, it's not just male or female, it's the energy the person brings about them, right? So now that you have this success, this publicly recognized success, probably within your own family, that you're able to stay away from both these immature individuals, you now have a whole slew of decisions to make in front of you. Because you have all these options, but you don't know which one to pick. But this card, the Seven of Winter, says, okay, there is a better choice. Not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. So you have all these choices, but you really need to sit down and take every one of them in consideration, so that you can make a good decision for you. Right? Then you have the Strength card. Now the Strength card is Leo and Taurus energy. Yep. So wait a minute. You got Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, and Leo. Okay. The Strength card says the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. Yes, this is great. Then you have the Six of Summer. Now the Six of Summer, alright, talks of children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they actually occurred. Yes. I need to enunciate my words. Some of them seems like I'm slurring them, mixing them up together, and yes, I need to be more eloquent, more discerning in my words. In any case, so with this, remembering events differently than how they occurred is just, it's coming in with the Strength card. It's coming in with the Strength card. I feel it's like when you gain strength, you then will be able to what is strength? The power of kindness and forgiveness about any situation that you thought in the past that wronged you. But in actuality, you now know most probably that whatever happened in your life, you attracted to you. So you have the power to release it from your reality, because the more you resist something, the more it persists. Just so you know. The more you resist, the more it persists. Yeah. Next card is the Ace of Autumn. Now the Ace of Autumn talks of a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others, very successful projects, happy change in your career, which will only come when you let go of the stuff you don't want. Yeah. Then you have the Ace of Summer. Now the Ace of Summer is a open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship, or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. Yes. Yeah. You know, when you let go of something else, something new is going to come, and you'll be able to intuitively know what to follow. Now, this being new, this thing that's coming in, being new, you don't necessarily know all of the ins and outs of it, so you're gonna have to take someone's advice, because this card is the Hermit card, which says, find or be a mentor, take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. Yep. So it's basically saying you need some help with this. Get it. So that you can avoid being the Princess of Autumn. Now the Princess of Autumn is a studious, responsible, cheerful, and mischievous individual. It says happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. You see, you need a little push to get going by your mentor or by your mentee, whichever, however you place yourself in this reading, to actually do something about it. Yeah. Now, for the last set, so please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good, who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share. And you got Release card, which is Scorpionic energy, which is basically it's the Death card in this deck. It talks of let go of the past and ending that makes way for new opportunities, time to move on. Now, I need to say, as I was talking about, I need to speak more eloquently, I need to be more I need to speak more clearly with my words, right? I automatically thought of another Aquarius who is an actor, who is not only a movie actor, but also a theater actor. I thought of Tom Hiddleston, and that man is very, very well spoken. So that is pretty much what I need to attain, you know, so that I can be well spoken and eloquent and also very, so that I can, you know, say my words correctly, quickly, which is very important. I think that was important to mention because he did come to mind like 2 or 3 times during this reading. What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, anyway, I'll find it later. So, the next card is the King of Spring. Now the King of Spring, alright, then you have the 5 of Winter, with the Princess of Winter, and the Princess of Spring, and the Emperor. Wow, we have a divine counterpart with the Empress and the Emperor. Pretty cool. We also have the Magician. Nay, we do not. Okay. Yep. Well, actually, the 10 of Winter, the Queen of Autumn, the Queen of Summer, the Sun card, the King of Summer. Yep. Okay. So, let's just begin, shall we? Right, so you release something with this Death card, which is Scorpionic energy, and that will allow you to tap into the King of Spring. Now, the King of Spring is a very innovative, inspiring, wise, and theatrical individual. It is a financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause. Yes. Which is awesome. But why? Because you released something. You let something go to allow something new to come in, which is awesome. Then you have the 5 of Winter. So that thing that you released was no longer beneficial to you with the 5 of Winter, which talks of walk away from dishonest associations. Realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness, something that's not worth the effort. Yep. Yeah. Something that's not worth the effort. And then you're tapping into the Princess of Winter. Now, the Princess of Winter is an inquisitive, truthful, realistic, and non-diplomatic individual. It says information that can help you, but which may that might help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness and indigo, child, or adult. This is the Lightworker card in this deck, to me. Right? So you were able to know what to walk away from because you intuitively knew that this person is not worth the effort or my time or my energy. So, bye! Then you have the Princess of Spring. Now, the Princess of Spring is an optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, and energetic individual. It says it's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. Yes. So you walked away from dishonest association. You're walking towards someone because your intuition told you to, and now you are becoming someone who is going after their dreams, which is amazing. Yep. And in this new reality that you're creating, you need your logic and structure to increase your success in order for you to get organized, to become the firm and compassionate leader of your life, which is what the Emperor stands for. So you are going to have to become the Emperor of your reality. And that will allow you to tap in to end a difficult situation with the 10 of Winter, which is mainly a difficult situation in your thoughts, right? Because this card says the resolution of difficulties a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. Yes. Yeah. Then you have the Queen of Autumn. Now, the Queen of Autumn is a generous, stylish, gracious, and practical individual. She says, be practical with respect to how you proceed, the ability to make anything more beautiful, meaning someone who can help your dreams come true. So that person that you are cutting out of your life is going to allow you to walk towards someone who's going to help you in your life. That is what we like to hear. Then you have the Queen of Summer. Now, the Queen of Summer, alright, is a loving, comforting, emotional, intuitive individual. It says, listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust. Taking care of others, perhaps too much. So, now this might be you, or this might be someone else that you're meeting that will also help you along your path, right? But you should keep in mind that you can't put too much, not reliability, but too many things to do on her plate, because she's she might burn herself out, is what I'm getting. And in order for you to really tap into your Sun card, which is the happiest card in tarot, which says plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitude for the blessings of life. Now, that's intuitive insight. That was the Queen of Summer, not giving her too much, not putting too much on her plate. It was me utilizing my intuition. So please discern what is important for you and what is not. But basically, this saying, in order for you to have an amazing plan, for it to work smoothly and effectively, the suggestion is that you not only not put too much on the Queen of Summer's plate, but you find her counterpart, you find the King of Summer, and you put the other half of what you would have given her on his plate. You see, because the King of Summer is an honorable, devoted, mature, and warm-hearted individual. Now, I did say on his plate, but this is just energy on their plate. Okay, I should start talking with the their, they, them, those, indications. So, this card talks of a romantic partner you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in cultural or creative endeavors. So, this is the partner of the Queen of Summer, the individual of Summer, and this is who will help the project run smoothly, right? Always on point, always on time, everything tip-top. This person is going to complete the cycle, complete what needs to be completed, okay? So, my gorgeous Aquariuses, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video, and also you will find the email you can send. The email I have related my PayPal account to, so you can send donations to if you so wish, or if you want a private reading, my price is in the box below. Okay. So with that being said, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time. Okay. Bye.